It's black and white, and now it's not. Now it's black and white again. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I was like too busy watching it change the colors. I feel bad. This is a side note about this Sean stuff. I feel like I didn't provide enough info, but anyway. So just going off the start here, and it looks like you're already pretty eager to full hop, which like I don't think you get punished for it here, but this is like a future thing. That's I think that's something we should watch out for the rest of the set. Is full hopping so quickly. Let's see. So far too, his down tilt and his grab have both been results of you running at him. And I feel like this, like I feel like I told this to everybody that I analyze sets for, but like it's already likely that like this patience is gonna need to be more important. Especially knowing Googlyeyed, he's like the most patient player of all time. Googlyeyed is super content with just dash dancing in center stage or even in the corner and just waiting for you to throw out anything. And both of his like 2 hits so far have been off him just kind of chilling and you like running at him. So we have this down tilt. Well, I guess like you like ran, I don't know, you wave dash back there, so that one's a little different. I think it was more of a spacing thing, but this one too is kind of like, I thought you were gonna go for a running grab, and he just grabbed you first because he's Marth. So you got that fair, and it could have. I think grab could have hit here. It looked like I think you almost definitely, yeah, because he was still like not actionable. You definitely could have got the running grab here, but it was just you either didn't recognize that you needed to dash or you like missed the dash. Either way, it's like just on like the short list of things so far on things to practice. Just punish game, which is going to be obvious, but this will go on pretty much anybody's things to practice. Even though we've only seen like one miss punish up so far. Okay. So like wave dashing back here was good. Like you wave dash back and then instantly ran back in. So like the hot, like you should like be wave dashing back for him to miss this forward smash. Like it's like you wave dash back at the right time. You just didn't wait for him to put out a move. So that would have been a free whiff punish if you just like waited a second. But instead you wave dash back and like instantly ran back in. So I would have waited maybe just like waiting more in general in these situations. Another instance where you're like willing to jump again. I mean, like jumping isn't always bad. Like it's not like don't ever jump, but it's like in these situations and like you don't like you were kind of jumped straight up and then it looked like you were kind of come down at him. But in this situation, if you think about Marth's hitboxes compared to Sheik's hitboxes, like Marth is always gonna win out here. His like arch of like, if you can see my mouse, it's like he just covers that space so hard. I like the edge. Like in this situation, so use there's some things to practice already just because you didn't do it one time, and I'm like, I always try to give people more stuff on like things to practice and like notes than maybe that are needed, but just like reiterate things, ledge dashes. Because you grab ledge there one time, you've only did it one time, but it's like I always say, if someone messes up in their first iteration of a situation in a set, it's not always, but it's very likely that they continue to make that same mistake the rest of the set. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write it down. A good way to start my experience in learning matchups is to develop a good neutral first. Yeah, I agree. Like punish game is just like easier to learn, but if you learn the neutral, everything else just comes to you. I don't drop any frames. My stream health thing looks weird, but so also so far. What you watching?
Someone play Mario Odyssey.
So in this situation again, you jump, and instead of like, so the whole idea of you jumping here is probably to get out of the corner. So like your options are kind of like either jump or dash / wave dash in through him. And even if you are even rolling in, even if you roll in and he reads the roll and grabs you, you're in a better position than jumping and getting hit in the corner. Because once you get hit here, you're just like in an edge situation, then you're probably dead. As Sheik, like your goal, I feel like is like you just never want to get off stage. So when you do stay, like when you do stay on the ground, it's usually because you're going in. I think there's a rule of thumb here to be on the ground more, but in a defensive manner. Using like wave dash back tilts, things like that, crouch cancel grab. Ooh, could you? I think you could have made that potentially. Let me get a double jump. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I'll watch the rest of this game before I put anything else, but so far it just seems like it's a... That was your first landed grab. And, like, running grab works. It's not like you won't can't ever get running grab, but with the way he's playing, it's so hard to get running grab. Spelled that wrong. Right? Yeah. So for game one, main point of game one kind of. Goob. Yeah. I don't really know what the stage pick is here. I guess he advanced Dreamland, it seems like. Oh, that's all I would really think is that Dreamland is Sheik's best stage. Another good thing about being grounded Sheik is like when you jump and when you use aerials like back airs, we just saw like it's so crouch cancelable. She's very prone to CC. don't know if this is like CP going to the launch date or smart as DD. I mean, yeah. I don't know though. I don't think like the dash dance with heavy is like isn't beatable. So I think the long stages are fine. I think it's important. And I like thought about this a lot, but just because like Googlyeyed's playing like very whiff heavy, like if you take him to Yoshi's, it doesn't mean he's gonna like play the same style. And the style he's playing is super beatable as Sheik. So I feel like in a lot of situations, like Bryce, like you have like an understanding, like you have an understanding of the neutral. You're just like kind of like caving first. It's like if you are, I think this is like kind of a good point. Is if you're like instead of doing like full hop needles, you like go to the platform and then needle because like, this is a lot safer. Game one's a little different because you aren't FD, so. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I think overall, I mean, that might not be too helpful, but I'll send you, I'll upload this to YouTube, Bryce, and I'll send you the Google Doc, and I don't know, I think some of it's okay. I think, like, the important things are just, like I said, in these, like, patient situations, you're always, like, the first to crack. It seems like you're doing the right things. You're just, like you'll dash attack and he'll just like you'll barely miss because he dashes back and he'll grab you. Like there was almost no situations there where like Googlyeyed actually approached. Almost literally every stock he took was a result of you doing a mix up. Like, and it seems like your mix ups are good. Like the Sheik, when you do, like, you can't always play defensive. You do want to approach sometimes the Sheik. And when you do approach, it's a mix up of run in, dash attack, run in, grab, run in, down smash, like one of those three typically. And it seems like you like mix those up. I mean, you could probably do more run and down smashes. I feel like you use mostly dash attack and grab, but so I feel like your aggressive understanding is fine. It's just you did that a little too much. I think the DI could be better, as I put in the practice. Working on being comfortable on the ledge so like you can edge guard. Because I feel like you went for the right edge guard attempts. You just like would miss a ledge dash or way dash to the ledge or something like that. So I'll send this all to you. I think it's pretty useful though. I feel like my advice was like okay at least. That's 3 sets for the day. I won't do anything else.